Have you ever felt like the complete world is against you? Or have you ever felt like your dreams are so far big from your reality? But have you ever seen or have you ever heard that how a river carves to a solid rock? Well, it doesn't happen overnight. It happens drop by drop, flow by flow, and year after year. Well, there are a lot of moments where we feel like we should give up, or the thing what we are doing is so tough, so problematic that we should stop everything here and go back to our normal life, leading a normal life like other people. But let me tell you something that history doesn't remember a person who quit something halfway. History remembered, but history remembers a person who moves forward even though they face a lot of obstacle, even though the path towards their goal is so tough and problematic, even they move forward. That is what, and today I'm going to share a small story about a person, that to a woman who faced a lot of judgment, a lot of people doubted her, and but she didn't stop. Her family was against it, the society was against it, but she didn't let that stop her. And that, my dear friends, is Mary Kom. Well, we all know who Mary Kom is, that she is a boxer and she has won a lot of world titles and medals in Olympics and all. But the thing which you don't know is that she comes from a small village and her family is not so rich or a high-fi family, but her family is a family who struggles to meet their daily needs. And she didn't have a good trainer or expensive gears. But that didn't let her stop her. She trained with whatever she could find. If she would find a wall or something, she would train there itself. She just wanted a space to work out, and she found a space and she did everything in there. And even though she had a lot of problems in that, and the first time when she confronted her parents telling that I want to pursue a career in boxing, everyone laughed at her, because during that time sports was not career. And even though, and the main problem here was that she was a woman, people at that time believed that boxing and all those martial arts stuff is man's sport and women are not welcome to that. And even her family was worried and scared that it was a dangerous sport as she was a woman and she would face a lot of injuries and all. But she didn't let that stop her, because her idea and her goal and her determination was far more stronger than people's judgment and doubts. She started training in secret. She worked every single day, every single second, and later she became a world champion. And even the most incredible thing in her story was that when she became a mother, people thought that it was a full stop to her story, to her career. But you know what? She didn't let motherhood be a full stop to her career or her dream. She came back again to the ring, far more stronger, far more determined to achieve something. And my dear friends, today we remember Mary Kom as a six-time world champion who has won world titles and Olympics medalist. So this is what her story, her journey teaches us, that if we believe in something, we must follow it with so much determination and perseverance. Even though our journey towards our goal and our success is hard, we must be determined to do it. And my dear friends, perseverance is the fire inside us which lets us move forward even though how difficult that thing is. Well, we face a lot of problems. We face a lot of judgments. We face a lot of doubts. But those doubts and those judgments must not face her. As I have told before also in many of my videos about being how to overcome fear, that overcoming fear doesn't mean being fearless. We just need to face our fear without being scared or without being bothered of what people think about us. So this is what her story was. This is what her story teaches us, that even though however how tough or how difficult our dreams are, we must chase them with determination and perseverance. Remember that perseverance is the fire inside us which led us to dream millions and billions of things which we thought at a point which we thought that it is impossible. So yes, attend. The only thing which I would like to tell is that remember, whenever you face a lot of problems or difficulties, remember how a river carves through a solid rock. Remember Mary Com, and remember that every single champion was a beginner who refused to quit. And the most important thing is that when you refuse to quit or when you refuse to give up, you become unstoppable and no one can defeat you. Thank you.